Right in front of me, this is the Nebula 1080p projector made by Anker. I'm going to unbox it, tell you my impressions, and of course, show you samples. It has HDR10, it has an automatic focus, keystone correction for the corners, 3 hours of playtime on its own battery, so you don't need to have it plugged in. It has a digital zoom and built-in adjustable stand. So let's open this guy up. So we have a little flap here. We open that, and we can see the size. It's almost like the Mac Mini. A little quick guide and some information. We have another tab right here. In this tab, we have the controller, batteries, we'll see what that is, and a wall plug charger. Okay, so this is a 65 watt power adapter, USB-C, which both sides are USB-C, so that means the back of here is USB-C. It uses AAA batteries. It does have an LED indication when you press buttons. As I said, you can have this to power it up at all times, but this has its own battery, and it does have a pretty good weight to it. Let's look at the sides real quick. Nothing there. We do have some protective film, and then this is the autofocus camera. And then moving on to the other side. So it's a really clean looking mini projector, but with a 1080p output. On the bottom, you will see that there is little rubber pieces, very solid. So these little rubber knobs are very grippy. And we also have a little arrow there letting us know that we can lift this up so we can have a lot of tilt so they can pick it up. You can see that. And of course you can just lay it flat and it's quiet the way you set it down. And then we got the screw for mounting. On the back, we have the IR sensor, HDMI, Type-C connection, a USB port, and the power button. And lastly, on the front side, you can see that it just has Nebula. We have some soft touch volume controls for volume up and down. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is power it on with the back button back here. The fan just kicked on, and the image is already showing. The fan is only on the back side. It does run Android 9.0. Okay, so back there I have my projector screen. I'm gonna set it up. I transitioned from a 55-inch OLED LG TV to a 92-inch 1080p projector. So let me go set this up. Actually, I'm gonna set the Nebula on this for now. And as you see, I got it on. And I'm going to align it real quick. Once I have positioned the Nebula, I start going to YouTube. I did have the fans right next to the camera so you can hear a wind noise. So I can't really show you all the audio in the first place because of copyright. Now I did put the projector like 3 feet away from the screen, and you can see how clear it looks once it's smaller because the pixels are less spread out. So my frame for the projector screen is 92 inches, so you can see me going onto the blue wall, onto the projector screen, onto the floor. You can see different colors, so just to show you that I'm actually moving it on the battery power, and that's again battery power almost the whole entire time of me recording this. And you can see that the angles look nice. When you load a 4K video, it's downscaled to 1080p, and obviously it's going to look better than a normal 1080p video. I did not have to alter or change the colors. That's how good it looks out of the box. It's smooth always. This is a quick sample what the speaker will sound like up close. And remember, it has automatic focus and positioning, so if you have it on the floor, it'll adjust it. Package there. Oh, whoa, it's super heavy. So we're gonna get a double-sided 3.5s and a micro USB. So let me test them out.
Chicken nigga try to hide you from the one they try to bribe you. Chicken nigga try to hide you from the one they try to bribe you. Got to answer for them things. Shoot sight at my mama's house. Got to answer for them things. Shoot sight at my mama's house. And you know the lotion is sitting on my nightstand. And when I finish my business, I go to night land. And you know the lotion is sitting on my nightstand. And when I finish my business, I go to night land.
In the projector settings, you can go and see that you can change the standard mode to be a little bit brighter. And you go to the wall color, so if you do put it on just the wall, you can choose what color your wall is. And the keystone correction is automatic depending on how you have the Nebula positioned. you can tweak it more, or maybe you just want it differently. And yes, you can adjust just one side or the other the same way manually, and zoom in and out. Now, this does turn on and off pretty fast. It's like a standby mode, so it actually doesn't go into a complete shut off where you can just press it. And look how fast that's gonna... It just continued just like that. Let me see if I can project that. That's a whole 12-foot wall back there. I can still see it with this kind of brightness, and it's far away on a blue wall. This is a blue wall. So if I had a white wall back there, you'd be able to see that even better. And again, this is all battery powered. And I found out that this mode is actually a Bluetooth speaker mode. So you don't have to use this as a projector. It goes into a Bluetooth mode so you can use it as an actual speaker. And the fans will turn off, so this will become a decent speaker. You can definitely watch movies without any external speakers on this thing. And just like that, it's off. That quick. Yes, it is a true 1080p projector. You're not like upscaling to 1080p. It is a 1080p, so that's nice to know. This is super cool. It's convenient for people who need to move to rooms, camping. Obviously, you don't need to be connected to a wall outlet to run this. 3 hours of battery time. Although it's pretty heavy, it's made out of some kind of hard plastic. It's no metal on it. You can notice the fan, but it's not annoying. There's no whistle. You can just hear a fan of air going, and it doesn't hurt the volume of your movie. So that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, there you guys have it. If you want one for yourself, you already know what to do. Find it in the description down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.